this applies in many cases. People have, let's say, you might feel a sense of lack of something meaningful in your life, or you might feel a sense of lack of feeling that you are not good enough. You are not enough in this world. And some people then come up with, what is it that I want? And the egos might say, in many young people you have that, the ego might say, I want to be a famous this or that. I want to be, if you ask young people, because they're always online and doing things in the virtual world, I want to be a famous YouTuber. I want to be a famous okay, now what? Let's say somebody says, I want to be a famous YouTuber. That is not good. That is not enough. You can sit down and then you imagine, I'm a famous YouTuber. And even if you feel the power of beingness, there's still something missing. And what is missing is in the dimension of doing. Let's say you have the dimension of being. You're rooted in the being and you feel the fullness of life. And then you say, okay, I am an influential and famous YouTuber. I am an influential, but what are you doing? Do you have anything to convey to people on YouTube? Is there anything that you are enthusiastic about? Is there anything that people would love to hear from you, or that people would find helpful? That is it's not enough. The foundation, yes, the foundation is to be rooted in the dimension of being, so that the sense of fullness of life within you here and now. But then for many things, maybe not for all things, but for many things, you need to also address the dimension of doing. You have the being dimension, but that's the foundation. The doing dimension is, okay, let's come back to the famous, I want to be a famous YouTuber. Do you have something that you feel enthusiastic about, that perhaps other people would appreciate, it would help them? What could it be? Is it music or singing or information, conveying information or entertaining, whatever it is? And then you focus on that, develop technical skills, because putting things on YouTube, skills of editing and cameras, producing videos, and enjoy the doing of it. When you're engaged in the doing of it, this enjoyment of being flows into the doing. And again, you're not do not be attached too much to the outcome. That's very important. But enjoy the doing of it, so that the being flows into the being dimension, flows into the doing dimension too. So you enjoy learning how to produce videos, learning editing, video editing, learning, and then whatever subject matter you have that you feel enthusiastic about, that would help the world and other people, then you learn more about it, or you go more deeply into it, and then you begin to practice, and it's all a wonderful thing. And you're not attached to the outcome, but from time to time, then you're able to, from time to time, you go within and you imagine yourself as a famous YouTuber that's reaching hundreds of thousands or millions of people who are being helped, or you contribute something to other people's lives by doing whatever it is you're doing. And by doing that, you are a famous YouTuber. Then it's more powerful if you feel that this is already the case. I'm already a famous YouTuber. And perhaps for the time being, you only get 20 views per video. that's fine. That's at the moment. That's all. That's fine. But even that you appreciate those 20 views. Great, I've reached 20 people, and then you go within, and again you feel you're already a famous YouTuber, and you're helping. It's not just this image of me as a famous YouTuber. There must be another dimension to it that relates to the world. How does that affect the world? Whatever you want to achieve, that can be that empowers you. How do you help? What does the universe want to manifest through me? When I say universe, I mean the intelligence that pervades the universe, that's behind it all. The universal, the intelligence behind it all, the divine intelligence behind the phenomenal world. What does it want from me? And maybe it wants me to become a famous YouTuber. But the most important thing is not the famous, it's just what is it that the energy that's flowing through me.